The strong women of Weatherfield are looking fierce in a stunning new photo shoot. Coronation Street favorites Catherine Tyldesley, Jane Danson, Kim Marsh, Lucy Fallon, Tina O'Brien and Sally Dinevor take center stage in a super hot shoot featured in the latest issue of Radio Times. Walkden actress Catherine Tyldesley plays woman-scorned Eva Price on a mission to hurt her cheating fiancé Aidan Connor, and she wows on the Radio Times shoot in a black low-cut jumpsuit, her dark blonde hair pulled away from her face. She tweeted, "Thanks for having me at Radio Times, loved our shoot." Corey Cobble's Weatherfield strong women. The ladies are firmly in the spotlight on the famous Corey Cobbles as they smolder for the cameras in front of famous landmarks, and they look more like they're going to a glitzy ball than the Rovers return. One fan praised, "Wow, Sally looking all super hot, very glamorous on the cobbles." Another commented, "Corey on the front of it. Radio Times, has that happened before? Either way, at Sally Dinevor, at MSM4RSH and at Lou Fallon are looking fierce. Image Radio Times." And another Corey viewer wrote next to a love heart eyes emoji, "You all look insane." Kim, who won the Best Female Dramatic Performance Award at the British Soap Awards 2017 for her role as Michelle Connor in the ITV1 soap, dazzles in a floor-length sparkly black gown, her hair worn in tumbling waves around her shoulders. Image Radio Times. Kim, from Wigan, has won high praise for her portrayal of grieving Michelle, who lost her baby boy Rory at 23 weeks of pregnancy in harrowing scenes screened earlier this year. Barry actress Jane, who plays Michelle's former friend Leanne Battersby, who broke her heart after it was revealed she had a fling with her husband Steve McDonald, also looks super glam in a sleek ball gown far removed from attire usually spotted on the familiar cobbles. Kim Marsh and Kate Oates. Image Radio Times. Jane has recently been at the center of a hilarious storyline which saw hapless Steve propose to the new mum, leading to a very short engagement for the unlikely couple who are co-parenting their baby son Oliver. Sally Dinevor, who plays one of the soap's longest-serving character Sally Metcalf, rocks a sharp black suit with her hair slicked back, teamed with eye-catching pom-pom heels. Her counselor character is currently trying to figure out why her sister Gina, who she was recently reunited with, is acting erratically and overspending. Sally Dinevor. Image Radio Times. Tina and Lucy, who play mother and daughter Sarah and Bethany Platt, vamp it up for the cameras in little black dresses and heels, a far cry from the turbulent time suffered by their characters. Teen Bethany was rescued by her family after being ensnared into a horrific grooming ring by tanning shop boss Nathan Curtis. The Platt family is now waiting for predator Nathan to face justice after Bethany shopped him in for trying to sell her abroad. She also uncovered his sinister policeman pal Neil as being part of his sordid plan. Tina O'Brien and Lucy Fallon smolder for the cameras. Image Radio Times. Producer Kate Oates, who also stars in the photo shoot and looks incredible as she celebrates her first anniversary on the show, described the Nathan and Bethany plot as a feminist story for young women as the scales finally fell away from Bethany's eyes, and she fought back to save herself with support from her mum, friend Mary Taylor and Shona Ramsey. Jane Danson wows in a sleek ball gown. Image Radio Times. Sarah had been the victim of online grooming as a teen. Mary told how she was raped as a teenager and forced to abandon her baby son, and Shona was a past victim of Nathan's who had escaped from his clutches before he targeted Bethany. Kate has said she is keen for Corey to continue to show strong female characters in the ITV1 soap, and she revealed that show favorites Alison King will return to Coronation Street as outspoken Carla Connor. She is set to bring Carla back to the cobbles at Christmas, and Oates has promised she will break new ground.